Yo, what up, though? Man, this is my week one NFC North predictions, man. These are just my predictions. You got the Detroit Lions traveling to the Kansas City Chiefs. I know people done heard by now Travis Kelsey might not play. He injured his knee, so he might be out that game. Chris Jones, they top defensive player, he won't play that game. And a lot of people leaning towards the Detroit Lions to beat the Kansas City Chiefs. And I'm gonna tell y'all here, that's it just cap. I did a little homework and I heard this yesterday, but I had to do my own homework to believe what I heard. Jared Goff last year only threw the ball over 300 yards on the road one time last year. And that only game he threw for 355 passing yard was on the Carolina Panthers, and the Detroit Lions still lost that football game. So if you think that I think Jared Goff is going to go to Arrowhead Stadium and go toe to toe with Patrick Mahomes and beat Patrick Mahomes, I don't know what y'all are smoking. The Kansas City Chiefs will beat the Detroit Lions without Travis Kelsey, Belly Kelsey, and Michelle Kelsey. The Lions will lose that game. I don't care about no Chris Jones or Darnell Jones. The Lions will not beat the Kansas City Chiefs. Then you got the Green Bay Packers traveling to Chicago. I'm not going to lie to y'all. That's going to be a good game in the division in week one, but I got Chicago winning that game at home. Just because I haven't seen enough of Jordan Love throwing the damn football. The Chicago Bears went out in free agency and picked up all type of new toys on that defense side of the ball. They got new linebackers and a few D linemen, if I'm not mistaken. But I know they picked up about 2 or 3 new linebackers. And if you think that I believe the Chicago Bears are going to let Aaron Jones and A.J. Dillon, big ass, run the ball down their throat, you was the damn fool. Everybody know Jordan Love had yet to show us he can throw the football. So until he can show me he can throw the football on a regular basis, I'm going to pick the Chicago Bears. I know Green Bay have a nice defense. I just feel like the Chicago Bears added a few weapons on defense. They added, I say, some more running backs. And Justin Fields is more athletic than Jordan Love. So Justin Fields will run the ball if worst come to worst. If Justin Fields ain't throwing the ball good, he for damn sure gonna tuck and run with the football. And that's all he needs to do to beat the Green Bay Packers. Because I had yet to see Jordan Love. I ain't never seen Jordan Love throw the ball 25 times. So I can't really say Green Bay gonna beat Chicago Bears just going off of history. No, I'm not doing that shit. That's dumb. Chicago is at home, so I'm going to get Chicago the upper hand. That's the only reason for real. Then we got the Minnesota Vikings, the division, the defending NFC North champs against the Tampa Bay Buccaneers that led by Baker bum-ass Mayfield. Ain't no way the Tampa Bay Buccaneers is going to beat the Minnesota Vikings, man. It might be a long day for us compared to their offense line, defense line, but at the end of the day, the Minnesota Vikings will get away with that W. Because I see Baker Mayfield throwing all type of crazy passes and throwing some interceptions. So, no, I had no faith in Tampa Bay Buccaneers beating the Minnesota Vikings on the road the first game of the season. Like, we had all offseason and preseason to prepare for Baker Mayfield. And we got a new defense coordinator who will unleash the new look Minnesota Vikings defense, man. Yes, Baker Mayfield will have pressure on his ass coming from all angles, coming from the left side, the right side, up the middle. The D-line will put pressure on Baker Mayfield. The corners will come down with interceptions. And I'm predicting this. Yes, a linebacker will come away with an interception on Baker Mayfield. Because that's how Minnesota Vikings defense is about to be landing this year, man. Like, stop playing. The Tampa Bay Buccaneers are not going to beat the Minnesota Vikings, man. And JJ will get his first 100-yard game of the season against the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. He will take him to school. And I think Ja might get 100 yards too. No, I don't sleep on Ja, the first round draft pick. But that's just my predictions, man, for week 1 in the NFC North, man. I got the Bears winning and the Vikings winning, man. I got the Lions losing and I got the Packers losing. Because Jared Goff is a different quarterback on the road. And Jordan Love never threw the ball over 25 times. So I would be a fool to pick them teams to win in week 1. Them just my predictions for the NFC North in week 1. Let me know in the comment section below who y'all feel is going to win in the NFC North in week 1. I think my little list is kind of accurate for real.